What to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
We are back with the internationally syndicated film critic Ryan J. Your identity is your most valuable possession, right?
What are you talking about?
Okay, so it's like if anything goes wrong, use your powers. You have more power than you realize, and when the time comes, you'll know what to do, right? It's in your blood. Is this like a...
I have no idea where you're going with this. I'm
right.
so delightfully clueless right now.
Okay, good. I don't know. We'll find that later, I guess.
Okay.
Because
Not
this has
sure.
to do with the movie that we're going to talk about in just a second.
Okay.
I'm just getting a little ahead of you.
I'm being a total nerd. All right. Sorry.
Okay, Ocean's 8, so much hype about this movie.
Yes. Well, this is the best Ocean's movie yet. All leading ladies. It is gorgeous and high style, and I absolutely loved it.
Okay, I love to hear that. It's the women's time. PG-13. You said it's high style. What does that mean?
Beyond. It is dripping with style, more so than any Sex and the City movie.
Like their fashion?
Not only the fashion, but everything about it, from the score to the design to the pacing of it, just the script and the way they interact. But it is the best couture fashion you've seen, like better than Devil Wears Prada or Sex and the City. I mean,
No way.
Yeah, everything they wear in this, you're going to want to own.
That's interesting because I feel like the Ocean's other movies are not necessarily, you know, focused on marketing to women.
No.
And this clearly then is.
Well, I think a good story is for everybody.
Yes.
You know, and so to me, it's inconsequential that they're all leading ladies in this film. They're all so good, but a good movie is a good movie.
The cast is undeniably unbelievable.
Yes.
Do
Incredible.
certain women stand out more than others?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, you've got 3 Oscar winners in there. You've got, you know, when you see Sandra Bullock and Cate Blanchett there, they spar so deliciously in this film, and I love their scenes together.
Oh, you said deliciously, right while they were eating.
Isn't it? Wow, perfect. Perfectly timed. I planned that. Sarah Paulson, Mindy Kaling, Rihanna, who's actually really good in this, Helena Bonham Carter, Awkwafina, and then Anne Hathaway runs away with her scenes in this movie, and it was such a surprise because you haven't seen her in a role like this before.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so I think is the reason there's such great fashion is so high style because isn't this around the Met Gala?
It is.
Okay.
And so that's really good. But even here casually, I mean, there's a scene randomly at the end of the film where I think Cate Blanchett's wearing a jacket that I own, a men's jacket from
Really?
Express.
Love
and I was
it.
like, so everything about it was really, I mean, look how they all just look so fabulous, and they're so strong, and the script is so good, and the pacing's fabulous. Like, it's one of those movies where I walked out. It ties to the franchise. It's like a reboot. It's like a sequel. But I walked out thinking I could sit through it again. So see it on the big screen. You'll love it.
Is it funny too, or just great action?
Anne Hathaway has some great comedy.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's so cool. You have a giveaway with this?
I do, yeah. You can go to my website to enter to win some free tickets. So a pair of free tickets that gives you a code to see this at any theater, anytime.
Love it. Okay,
Fantastic.
the next one I'm never seeing in my entire life, Hereditary.
Yes.
Well,
Rated R.
This one I had very
Looks so freaky.
high expectations for. I don't normally watch trailers because I don't like how it sets up expectations, and this is certainly an example of that. I went in with extremely high expectations for Hereditary and was a little disappointed.
Really? Were you not scared? No fear tears?
No fear tears. It's a little more creepy than scary. It's
Okay.
not really, it's kind of gross. Like, you don't jump as much, but there's some images that are kind of nasty to see. You know, the trailer had like that bird in it. I love this, how it's like Toni Collette
this is
plays.
cool.
Yeah, this is the first shot of the film that's really brilliant because you're looking at a dollhouse and it zooms into the setting
Wow,
of the film.
cinematography.
Yeah, really, really gorgeously shot. It's first-time writer-director, and he did a really good job. Toni Collette is brilliant. She's so strong in this, she could get an Oscar nomination. She alternates between like shrill and emotional, and I've never seen her like this. And she, you know, she's one of, everybody has her like on the list of favorite actresses. You know,
Yeah,
she's so good.
I love her.
This is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I mean, it's good, but there's no jumps in this, and it's not like, but there's some images there.
I don't like kids in scary movies. That
know.
freaks me
That
out.
little girl, interestingly, was the lead in Matilda on Broadway. She's a musical theater background. Yeah, and she's very good in this.
So, compare it to other horrors and tell us if we should see it or skip it.
Well, it's a little derivative of other movies. It actually very much reminded me of a classic horror film that I don't want to name because if you do choose to go see it on your own, like, you'll just think that the whole time, so I'm not going to ruin it for anybody. But I'd say stream it. I think it'll be just as creepy to watch at home someday. You don't have to see it in the theater, and it didn't scare me.
Does that mean I can watch it?
I don't
Or
know
are you
if you could handle it.
desensitized?
No.
I think you'd still, because you don't like horror movies. Like,
I don't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo is scary enough for me.
Try it anyway.
First Reformed. Rated R.
This stars Ethan Hawke and Amanda Seyfried. Ethan Hawke plays a priest in a small-town church that's overshadowed by a larger congregation in the community. Amanda comes to him to ask for some advice and to talk to her husband in the film, and it's a really great indie drama.
Okay, it looks dark and all that. It looks very unique.
It is. Well, look at how it's not widescreen. It's the old standard
look at
full
that.
frame,
The-
you know?
The black bars on the side.
Yes, it's shot like, you know, the old
I don't
square
like that.
standard. Well, that's, you know, it's very stylistic, and it's moody and desaturated of color, and actually brings you in a really great way. It's a thinly veiled political drama, and I really loved this movie. It really affected me.
Really?
So you think see it?
Absolutely see it. I mean, it's like about environmentalism without really taking a side, but it has disturbing moments. Like, this is the kind of movie where you walk out, see it with your friends. If you like a deep, moving drama, you're going to want to talk about it because it brings up
That's
issues.
in theaters?
Yeah, this is in theaters. I think it's playing at the Downer locally.
Okay.
And or maybe Oriental, but it's, you know, it's one of those two, and it's definitely worth seeing. You want to talk with your friends about it afterward because it brings up some good issues, but also the drama. I mean, Ethan Hawke's probably going to get an Oscar nomination also.
Wow.
Very good.
Okay, always good to see then. You got a movie club?
I do, and I have a special friend along today to talk about it. So come on
Who
in.
is it?
Hi!
This is incredible.
Woo! Woo! And it's so funny because you took my line.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I was reading that.
I had no idea what was
it's-
happening. But
Yeah, it's like use your powers, you know, protect yourself, that kind of thing. So yeah, cool. Woo! This is
Fantastic.
incredible.
This is incredible. Welcome back to the big screen. Incredibles 2 is opening next week, but you can enter to win to join me at the advanced movie screening Monday, June 11th at 7 p.m. Mrs. Incredible will be there, so head over to my website.
I'm so
Yes.
sorry, Maya. She's our
Oh my
intern.
God, that's hilarious.
and
Yes.
I'm like reading, and Ryan's like, I have no idea what
know.
you're talking about. And I'm
didn't
like,
get it.
I'm just
I didn't
reading
get
the
it. I'm so
teleprompter.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
It's awesome. I'm so excited
I
for this
didn't
movie.
mess
and
up
I know-
your appearance. 'cause
Oh my
you
God,
look
yeah.
You look
fantastic.
amazing.
Thank you. It's really hot. I feel like I'm making gravy. But I'm so excited to join your
good.
club.
Yes, we're gonna have a lot of fun
I'm
on
so
Monday.
excited.
Are you
Yeah.
going to appear there?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna appear in full costume.
People are excited for this sequel. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Better her
Awesome.
in that than me, that's for sure. You look fantastic.
Thank
Ryan,
you.
thank you
Thank you,
so
too.
much.
Thank you, Maya.
Thank you so much.
That was great.
Love some good pleather.
You can like Ryan J on Facebook, follow him on Instagram and Twitter, and for his full movie reviews, check out his website, ryanjreviews.com. Maya, I promise next time I'm not going to blow your lines.
Oh, TV fail, hashtag. All right.